The Nevada State Board of Education approved a regulation change to require computer science be included in the computer education and technology course needed for high school graduation. The half-credit graduation requirement includes a name change from use of computers to computer education and technology. The subject area must include at least 50% instruction in computer science. Well, there is an increased focus on computer science and technology, especially when it comes to getting girls involved in STEM-related careers. Snehal Bhakta with CCSD's Career and Technical Education's College, Career and Equity Unit, it's a new title, yes, joins us now to talk about girls and tech. Welcome back.
Thank you, Mitch.
We've talked about this issue for many years. We've had you come on here, and I know that you are increasingly getting more female students involved in this every single year. But let's go back and talk about the reasons why we need to encourage female students to look at these STEM careers, computer technology, because they don't always feel comfortable going there because it's so male dominated, even in the classrooms.
Right.
Why is it important to change that mindset?
Yeah, it's you know, we continue to see in the workforce increases in females pursuing careers in technology, but still they're small strides. So I think the heart of the matter is really encouraging and providing those opportunities to young women that, hey, these are careers, these are opportunities in technology and STEM that they can pursue so that we can kind of close that workforce gap. There's a number of statistics saying that we're going to have so many jobs available here in Nevada on the technology side, and we can't continue to ignore half of the population, the female population, and really we need to educate them more and provide more opportunities so that they understand that, hey, these are jobs and opportunities that they can get. And
I'm able to do it. I can get involved, even though I may not see a lot of other female students in the classroom. This is obviously a career that they can take advantage of.
Exactly.
Tell me how you're doing. How are you doing? You've been working at it for a couple of years now. Do you feel like you're kind of changing that mindset that some students may have?
Yeah. I really feel that we're making an impact. You know, this is going on our third year that we're really offering the opportunity to recognize high school female students with our Aspirations Award, as well as we recognize collegiate girls and educators. However, one thing that we found is that, you know, our application pool isn't as large as we had hoped. And I think one thing that data and research shows is that we need to start earlier than high school, and that's why we're looking at a middle school recognition event this year.
Right, and that's actually new. The middle school program is really new. You've had the high school program, but now you're going to middle school. Why the change? You just got to get these students earlier?
Yeah, I think the data and the research shows that young women just don't have enough encouragement and opportunity, and it starts in the middle school. So not enough parents, teachers, community folks, neighbors are encouraging these young women as they are compared to male students to pursue those types of careers. So we are going to be the first school district piloting a middle school recognition event, and any teacher, parent, community person, neighbor can nominate a middle school female student for this award starting in December.
Okay, so we've got two kind of recognition events that we're going to talk about, so we want to be very clear. So the middle school recognition, this is for anybody that may have an interest, that is doing great things in technology, may want to be recognized for that. That's by December, you can start nominating in December? Okay. Yes. And how do you make that nomination?
We will have a website. Otherwise, you can email me, and we'll have a form that we'll be pushing out where anyone can go on the form and nominate a student. And really, any middle school girl that's interested in technology, they don't even have to be taking a technology class. And what we're going to have them do after we get a nomination from them, we're going to have them submit a short video answering 2 or 3 questions. One of the questions is like, you know, what problem could you solve using technology? Okay. And then based upon those responses, we'll select hopefully a high number of middle school girls to recognize at our spring awards event.
Let's talk about the high school recognition. Okay. Tell me about that. What do we need to know?
Yeah, so we're in the third year of our high school recognition. So the past 2 years, we've recognized almost 40 young women in high school. The application is open. They can go to aspirations.org. Any high school female student, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, or 12th grade can apply for that award. We have a number of community partners. Last year, we were able to offer a grant that they can use for college tuition, certification, books, technology, whatever they wanted. Had a ton of companies donate a lot of cool tech swag, and it was really a tremendous opportunity.
Okay. And we also want to let folks know that if you do not have something in your school, your child's school, specifically about girls in tech, that they can email you. We'll put your email up on the screen,
Yes.
and they can email you and find out more information about some of the other events that are available and how to start something more in their particular school.
Right. They can definitely email me. They can contact the Career and Technical Education Department of Clark County School District's College, Career, and Equity Division, and we will be glad to get back with them. We eventually want to touch every single high school and middle school in Clark County.
Okay, wonderful. Snehal, Bhakta, appreciate your time today.
All right. Thank you, Mitch.